Hey everyone, welcome back to the Voiceover Dude. Today we are diving into the dramatic and heartbreaking story of Giordano Bruno, the Italian philosopher who dared to say that stars were sun, that other worlds could exist, and that the universe was infinite. For those bold ideas, he was condemned as a heretic and burned alive in Rome more than 400 years ago. This is the story of how one man's vision of the cosmos defined his time and cost him everything. If you enjoy powerful stories like this, make sure to hit the follow button so you never miss out. Picture the streets of Rome in the year 1600. A man stands tied to a wooden stake's flame rising above him. His crime? Daring to imagine a universe far greater than the church could allow. That man was Giordano Bruno. Born in Italy in the 16th century, Bruno was a philosopher, an astronomer, and above all, a dreamer. At a time when nearly everyone believed Earth was the center of creation, Bruno argued something radical, that the stars in the sky were actually suns, each with their own planets, and on those planets he believed life could exist. This vision, known as cosmopluralism, was centuries ahead of its time. Bruno also insisted the universe was infinite with no center, no edges, and no limits. To him, creation was itself endless. But such thoughts were dangerous. Bruno supported the Copernican model, which placed the sun at the center of the solar system, an idea still viewed as heresy, challenging religious dogma and refusing to remain silent. He was arrested in the Rome and questioned for 8 long years. Bruno languished in prison. He was interrogated, tortured, and pressured to take back his words, but he stood firm. He declared that the stars were suns, that planets might circle them, that Earth itself was just one planet among countless others, ideas the modern science has since confirmed. When the church demanded he recant, Bruno refused. To his assurers, he said, "Perhaps you fear is passing judgment on me is greater than mine in receiving it." On February 17, 1600, he was led to the Campo de Fiori in Rome. Dressed in the plain white shirt, he was tied to a wooden pole stakes with wood and kindling as a fire was lit. He is said to have proclaimed, "I die a willing martyr, and my soul will rise with the smoke to paradise." Witness recalled that when a crucifix was held before him, Bruno turned his head away, rejecting the symbol forced upon him. Even in his final moments, he reclaimed true to his belief. Giordano Bruno's death was cruel, but his legacy endured. Today we know he was right. Stars are suns, many have planets orbiting around them, and the possibility of the life beyond Earth is real. That one branded him with heretic has become scientific truth. As philosopher Arthur Schopenhauer once said, all truth passes through 3 stages. First, it is ridiculed. Second, it is violently opposed. Third, it is accepted as self-evident. Bruno's life and his death perfectly reflects this journey of truth. And that was the story of Giordano Bruno, the man who dreamed of the stars, defined the belief of his time, and paid the ultimate price of it. If you find this story more powerful, don't forget to follow the Voiceover Dude for more unforgettable tales from history. Until next time, keep questioning, keep learning, and never stop reaching for the stars. Thank you.